Hi guys. I probably need to write what I need to do before the week begins. Like grade. I'm waiting till last minute, I know. Because I told the kids I would be done with their essays by the time we return from spring break, and I still have 2 more classes. So grade 7 periods, essays. Mind you, I started with 3. So I did not actually want to do anything this spring break, but relax. And can you blame me? No, you can't, okay? So yeah, I probably could have used this whole week. Like, I could have written down things to do for work, but I didn't. So, tomorrow I will grade 6 periods essays, update, addendum, which has been in my inbox since 2025. Different emails for that, and input. They're ready, right? I don't think I inputted they're ready for the week before we left. And then on Monday, I need to input they're ready. Oh, look at me writing things in advance. Oh my gosh, I have to do those. Input ready, extra credit, which they could have done over spring break. And then the grade to do the next day. So I need to input comments, effort, and conduct. And if all goes terrible, I also need to grade iReady. Lesson 7? I don't know. It might be 11. I don't know. We don't go in order, so don't freak out. Then run, print, and sign reports. And then I need to do these monthly consultations, probably when I get home. Should have got the other pen. And I need to post and send reminders for the meeting. Oh, we just had a meeting, so I don't even know what we're going to talk about. Oh yeah, I was going to have them like think about which offices they want to do, and then they could like make their posters and write their speeches, and then at the next meeting they could say their speeches there and then vote. I'm gonna drag this out, guys. So here, create agenda. And then on Monday, I actually need to ask this lady to put their shirts online, even though I think it's too late, honestly. Why is that still Wednesday? I thought that was Monday. Ask Jessie to put shirts online. And then here, I need to create newsletter. Create lunch. And create schedule. I can add any pics I have and then send newsletter to the team to approve. I'm not doing that on Friday or anytime during the weekend. I think my husband's home. just going to. I thought that was Thursday, by the way. Whatever. I'll get ahead of the game. Lesson plans website. And then I wanted to put this Simply Spring before the week began. So maybe right here. No, I think I want to put it across from the other one. Or no, in between. Yeah, in between. Okay, she is down. She is so pretty. I stitched laundry. My husband came home. And do you have anything to write? I don't think so. I don't even think we have anything to grade because I'd be a fool to sign something that actually goes for this quarter. But let's just put down the stickers, what we do best, right? Apparently, Alicia. Okay. This is me looking at Monday like, is it true? Is this really happening? What is this for? Maybe not. Put that down. This. I hope this lady that comes in for I don't know what she comes in for. ESC, I guess. I hope she's like testing so much starting this week that she has no time to come in. Even though the kids normally behave better when she was there, so that's a plus. It's gonna be like a monthly to-dos. By the way, my husband went to lunch with his coach from high school. Isn't that funny? They're like best friends. Put this next to lesson plans. This next to Passover. Oops, next to not over. Okay, coffee can go next to to-dos, even though I don't know what I'll be doing on Thursday. I gotta get some serious lesson plans though. These are like, it's like crunch time, you know? These are like serious weeks. And it will pay off in 1 month when I test. It should pay off. I could put this and then write no school, right? That's the plan. And no work. I'm even gonna leave my planner at work. So that next week will probably just be 10. Oh, you know what? I have a conference on Tuesday. I could not do a conference on Monday, the first day back, so I made it for Tuesday at 2:30. If the counselors do schedule your conferences for you, they schedule them at 7 o'clock in the morning. I would never. Bless you. You need some Zyrtec. I meant to tell you that earlier. Parent conference for Brianna. I thought Brianna wanted the conference. Bless you. And then when she saw me after I scheduled it with her aunt, she was like, why did you schedule a conference for my aunt? And I was like, because she asked for one, remember? And she was like, she always asks for a conference. No one ever actually does it. I'm like, sorry for doing my job, child. Oh, look how cute that birdhouse is. Okay. I guess we're just gonna decorate the weekend so we can get rid of these stickers. Pretend like I'm having a picnic on Saturday. These flowers are always easy to put in a corner. I just saw T.I. doing a video with the mascot for the Braves. That was pretty funny. Sent it to my sister. So, you know, he's king of Atlanta, so I'm sure he can go wherever he wants and do whatever he wants at the stadiums, at least. Cute bow. I definitely want to put this cake somewhere. I'm going to put these on the notes pages. I doubt there's very many notes to take at this point, but what of? I think there was one before this week started. I could like write the date on it. By the way, my husband decided to go out there and put all those parts back by himself without his neighbor who actually like works on his own cars all the time. It's probably not a good sign that he works on them all the time, by the way. But that's what just happened. Was there notes on the other side? No. Let's put some flowers. And butterflies. I'm just realizing the last meeting we had, like the department meeting, we were supposed to put like a crunch time calendar together, and I definitely did not do that. But in my iReady workbook, I do have the lessons we're gonna do before testing, so I could use that. I really need to figure out some small group activities to make the time go by faster. And of course, they learn from each other. Sometimes they pay each other more attention than they do the teacher, so I like small groups. I know a lot of teachers don't, but I do. Put like the name of the notes there. And look at all the sheets we used. Even though I think I used that in like a weekly kit before. Okay. And my week is ready. It's going to be a busy start, but a slow end. Like, I won't have too much at the end of the week. And I feel like that's always the goal, so nothing rolls over to the weekend. So hopefully your first week of April is nice and calm. And Saturday and Sunday I do have to work my butt off to have a successful week. Even though I'm spring cleaning tomorrow, so I don't know what planner that's in. No, it's in my Hobonichi cousin in the daily section. I just don't really show you guys those pages. Even though I showed you them at the beginning of one of the videos, the really pretty pink and yellow pages. All right, guys, have a great day.